What's up, everybody? I am recording this video on Christmas Day, and of course the focus is on gifts that I received from my good friend Katt Dee. If you've been with the channel for a long time, then you've heard me mention her name before. She's a YouTuber herself, although she hasn't actually been using her channel lately. She just has a lot going on in her personal life. But yeah, she's just a great friend of mine. She's one of the earliest friends I made on YouTube, and we remain friends for so long now that she really just feels like family. And she's one of the very few people that I would do like a large trade with. In fact, we've done plenty of trades over the years, and I'm just kind of picky about who I trade with. And you could call this a trade, but really it just comes down to Christmas gifts, So she actually sent me 2 boxes. One of them here, she referred to this as being extras, basically, because she used to get a lot of subscription boxes. So I think there are some items in here from those subscription boxes, and she may have added in some other things as well. But yeah, she considers this to be an extras box. And then I have a large box down next to me. She did send a card as well, but it's in a separate envelope. It hasn't arrived yet. So what I'm going to do, because she really wanted me to go ahead and open up these boxes, I'm going to go ahead and open these up right now, and then once the card comes in, I will put that at the end of this video. So yeah, we're going to start off here with the extras. And when I cut this open, it actually kind of started to spill out. So I'm going to try not to see like everything at one time here. I'll just put it over here to the side and start taking some things out. So the first thing I see here, we have a Halo figure. I think she did send me a couple of pictures, actually, now that I remember. And I think this was one of the items that she showed me, and she was asking me if I was interested in it. And I'm like, yeah, I actually have a couple of shelves that are dedicated to video games, video game figures. So that's where this is going to go. I will get this out of the package later on. And there's probably going to be a lot here that I won't actually take out of the box right now. I'll just show you the items here. And yeah, she showed me a picture of this Ant-Man as well. The color scheme is based on, I think, the original Ant-Man design. And I do have a lot of Ant-Man figures. So yeah, this is going to fit in there nicely. I haven't actually seen these metal figs around too much recently. They used to be more popular for a while. I think one thing that hurt this product, though, is, the fact that they are metal figures, so that adds weight. So shipping them and trading and all of that is, yeah, it probably adds up more. So let's see what else we got here. I feel a handy candy cane here. Got a candy cane with some M&Ms. I've had a lot of sweets around this holiday. As a matter of fact, I've had so many sweets I actually had to give some away just so I don't overindulge. Next up here we have a digital code here for Rogue One. I have not watched this movie in a good while. This movie, the first time I saw it, I actually saw it in theater, and I was like, it was okay. But then, I don't know, there's something about watching it again at home along with a friend. It was a much better experience. So yeah, I actually liked this movie more the second time that I saw it. I appreciated it even more. And I know there's a prequel series on the way as well. I think it's actually called, is it Andor? Maybe, I don't know, somebody can remind me in the comments. But yeah, that prequel series is on the way, and I will be checking that out. So definitely do appreciate that. And that movie, I think it is on Disney Plus, but I like to have backups, especially for when there's different issues with services or whatever. Oh yeah, Yondu. Yeah, we got the Yondu Pop Heads. I'm normally not big on Pop Heads, but this one actually has some significance because the way that Katt Dee and I became friends is we just, came across each other's channel. In fact, I think I might have reached out to her that I wanted to do a trade with the pop that she didn't want, and it was the original Yondu Pop. And I had an Agent Smith pop from The Matrix that she was interested in. So yeah, we did a trade, and that's how we got to talking, and we became friends. So yeah, this Yondu has some significance, and of course, I really like the character as well. So that is pretty awesome. That's going to be a nice keepsake there. Okay. Is this more candy here, or what is? Oh, this is like a Aquaman pin, like a trident there. I wonder if this came from that Target box. I actually have the figures from that Target box. I see some candy there, some Skittles. Let's see what we got here next. Fig pen going on. Oh yeah, I don't play Overwatch, but I really do like this character's design, Soldier 76. And I know his it was either his original pop or a GameStop exclusive that was really popular for a while. A lot of people were trying to find it. But yeah, I don't play Overwatch, but I like his design. So again, this fig pen is going to go nicely on one of my video game shelves. And the nice thing about those fig pens of that size, of course, they don't take up too much space. Oh, we got another Master Chief figure. I didn't realize there was more than one. Okay, so that is pretty cool. Well, I see a comic falling out here. What is this here? Oh, Fables. Yeah, she's been telling me that I should check out Fables, so now I guess I finally will. Yeah, I think she's a fan of this series here. But yeah, I've never checked it out myself. I was about to flip through the pages, but I think Fables is kind of mature, so let me be careful about that. What do we have for Mighty Wallet? Oh, Harley Quinn. Oh, Harley Quinn and Deathstroke. That is pretty cool. Let me see if there's... I can't really tell if there's artwork on the other side. I'm not going to open it up right now, but that is pretty cool to see those two characters together. Definitely two characters I am a fan of. I like how it has some blood splattering going on there too. That is pretty cool. I see, let me see here. Yeah, I thought I was seeing a mystery mini here. So this is from Into the Spider-Verse. And I've seen some of these in stores, but I don't know why. I just never really picked any of them up, even though I do like the characters. No, actually, I'm wrong. I do have some of these, but I'm missing a lot of the characters, though. So I have very few of these. I know I have Kingpin for sure. I think I have that Gwen Stacy, if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember what else. Maybe that Spider-Man as well. But yeah, I'm definitely missing a lot of these. It would be nice to have the Green Goblin one. I like that one there, or even Penny Parker. I'm still amazed that more figures haven't been done based on this movie, especially the female Doc Ock. I really like her design. It just blows my mind that I don't think any company has done a figure of her. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I will actually go ahead and open this up and let's see what figure I got here. I feel like minis aren't as popular as they used to be on YouTube. You used to see people all the time filling the bags on YouTube, you know, trying to figure out what figures are what. And some people are still into them, but I just don't see that as often as I used to. I still like the minis overall, though. I mean, and nowadays, if I really like a set, I'll go for, you know, a whole case of them. But this one feels small, so maybe it is Miles Morales himself. Oh, no, it's actually Spider-Man, okay? And now that I see this up close, no, I don't think I have this one. So I will find a spot for him. In fact, I have some recent Spider-Man figures, and I will sit this one near them. He does look pretty good. The red and blue, very bright there. So yeah, definitely appreciate that. And who knows, if I see some of those boxes around, they're so cheap at this point. I think GameStop sometimes sells them for like as low as like $2, you know, so might as well go for them. Let's see what else we got here. Another comic. Oh, it's another Fables comic. I'm gonna have to look into this series. I don't know if there's like a continuity with it or if there's individual stories. I really don't know how it works with this, so I'll have to do my research on it and see if I need to read these in a certain order. Okay, but we got two Fables comics now. I'm trying to tell how many. I think there's just one item left. Oh, okay. And I actually have this on my refrigerator already. I see the magnets are out of place a little bit, but it's like a Pac-Man, Batman, basically. I was trying to move that so you can see it. Well, you can see it on the back here. But yeah, Katt didn't know I actually had this already, so I might share this with somebody else that is interested in it, one of my other friends. But yeah, like I said, I already actually have this on my fridge, but it is a cool item. I can't remember which company put this out. I think it is from a subscription box, but a little clever idea there. Yeah, so those were the extras, and I'll have to find a spot for all of these items later on. I do want to go ahead and get to the big box here, and I can't actually sit the whole box up in front of the camera, so I'll just open it up next to me and I'll be pulling items out. I actually do see a card in here attached to one of the items. I'm gonna go ahead and check this out first and see what this is about here. Okay, so there's the package and there is the card. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what this is all about here. Okay, the front of the card says, "I'm so happy now." And on the inside, okay, so I'm so happy now. And then inside it says, "It's all your fault." And it says, "Hope you have a wonderful Christmas, Michelle." And Michelle is actually Katt Dee's mom. And her mom is very sweet. I've actually sent her things before, and she sent some collectibles my way previously. So let's see what Katt Dee's mom sent here. Oh, nice, nice. This is something I have been having my eye on for a good while now. Yeah, this Daredevil figure here, you see is based, well, inspired, I guess, by the Spider-Man animated series from the 90s, but this version of Daredevil looks really cool. Yeah, and like I said, I've had my eye on it. I see some stores have had it to me a little bit like overpriced, but Yeah, and I was just kind of waiting maybe to catch it on sale or something, but it was on my wish list. So yeah, very cool to have this figure now. I definitely appreciate this. Thank you, Michelle. Very much appreciate this figure here. And I'm gonna keep him in the packaging more than likely and hang him on my wall next to a Spider-Man figure that I have. With a lot of my action figures, I just go ahead and keep them in the packaging. And yeah, this is a really cool one to have. I really like the look of that design. Really happy too that the actor, I think his name is Charlie Cox, is coming back as Daredevil within the MCU. So that should be fun. I definitely missed his Netflix series. Would have been nice if he got one more season there. The next item here, this is pretty cool. This is a larger item than I expected as well. So this actually comes from Katt Dee's shop, which is called Nest Feathers. Okay, she does have a store there in either in Atlanta or very near Atlanta, basically. So yeah, check this out here. And let me move the camera some. So looks like a giant owl there, which it is. It's like a giant stuffed owl. But what's cool about this too is it actually has these pockets. So you know, you can stuff your hand inside and keep your hands warm there. So this is a pretty cool item. And like I said, it's definitely larger than I expected it to be. And I think they still have these on the website. And I want to say they have another animal as well. But yeah, I'll put a link to her shop in the description. Make sure you do check out Nest Feathers. They do have some really good gifts. You know, even though it's past Christmas at the point that you're checking this out, you know, I really feel like you can, if you can afford it, give gifts around the year to people that you really care about. So yeah, definitely make sure that you check out Nest Feathers. And yeah, this fella here will help to keep my my hands warm there. It actually says that they're hand warmer pals. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. This is something I would consider getting as a gift for a friend as well. So that is pretty awesome. I'm gonna go and sit this fella aside so I have some space up here. Okay, we got another package here shaped like, oh, I think I can tell what this is. Something I'm always in need of. I like this color too. For sure, I always like different shades of blue. So yeah, we got a dress shirt with a tie here. Never can have too many of these. You know, that's grown man business right there. So yeah, always looking for shirts and ties basically to wear to work. So yeah, that is definitely appreciated. Like I said, I really like the colors there with that. Next item here, I probably will be watching this tonight. So we have here a copy of Red Sun, which is a really great Superman story. I have not seen this animated version yet, but looking forward to checking it out. I didn't read the comic. I actually watched a motion comic version of it on YouTube, which was pretty good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out this fully animated movie here. Yeah, that is very much appreciated. This is just a great storyline, and there's some great designs for the characters from this as well. So that is pretty cool there. The next one here looks like it's going to be a comic. Okay, so let's see exactly which one it is. I'm assuming it's a comic. Not sure what else it could be. Okay. Let's see the top of it here. Looks, oh, okay, yeah. This is a storyline I've been meaning to check out because I really enjoyed the first Cosmic Ghost Rider comic. So this one here says Cosmic Ghost Rider destroys Marvel history. Yeah, so I like this character. Very cool character with some, you know, pretty cool powers there. I'm not going to say too much about the character right now because if you know, you know, basically, you know, I've talked about him in other videos, but yeah, definitely looking forward to checking this out. I've been meaning, like I said, to read some more of Cosmic Ghost Rider. So that is pretty awesome. And really do like, you know, the Cosmic Ghost Rider pop. I got that in my collection along with the Baby Thanos. Okay, next box here is very square. Definitely not a Funko Pop. Probably not a Funko product at all from the shape of it. Not that I could think of. So let's go ahead and see what this is. And by the way, Kat, nice job on the wrapping. I know this took some time. Oh, okay. Yeah, yet another item. In fact, this is related to a storyline that I need to check out at some point. In fact, I think I got the first issue of this. I just didn't read the rest of the series yet, though. But this is actually a Q-Fig here based on Batman Last Night on Earth. What's it? Contains unlimited happiness. That, I wonder if that's a Q-Fig reference or a reference to the story there. But oh, I just realized with this Q-Fig it's different what says boxes are meant to be open. Okay, so I see what they did here. Normally with the Q-Figs, they would have a plastic window like Funko Pops, but I like how they did that. They actually say boxes are meant to be open, so they know that this figure should be taken out here. And I'm gonna follow what they say. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out so we can get a good look at it here. That's actually pretty clever that they did it that way. Oh, and I just realized it has, when you open this up here, some artwork on the inside there. This was say a caution known to cause joy in humans. Okay, this is pretty cool. They've changed up their packaging here some. Okay, let me go ahead and take this out. And if you've never seen the Q-Figs before, I think they're worth checking out. If you're into Funko, then you probably would be into the Q-Figs as well. Now, like I said, I have not read this full storyline, so I honestly don't know exactly what's going on here. I'm not sure why Batman is in a straitjacket, although I really do like the look of that there with the buckles and everything coming off of him. That is pretty cool. And I really don't know why in the world he has Joker's head apparently in a lantern, so I'm gonna have to check out that storyline to find out what this is all about. But it is a really cool image there and really well sculpted. Perfect paint job, not a flaw on it, you know, from what I can see. So yeah, that just looks amazing. So this really does make me want to check out that storyline. Again, the storyline, let's see, make sure I'm getting it right. Storyline is the Last Night on Earth. Okay, Last Night on Earth. I definitely want to check that out. The next box here, it has a familiar feel to it because, you know, it's rectangular, but then it has that edge right there. So this to me must be something DC from DC Collectibles, because they do boxes like that, or I should say they did boxes like that. Unfortunately, you know, there is no more DC Collectibles, but let's see if I'm right about that. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice, yeah. This is very cool. So let me go ahead and show you here on the side with these artist series figures here, or artist series statues, I guess I should say. With the initial wave, they just had Wonder Woman, Hulk Girl, and Batgirl, and then I think, you know, they came up with the Supergirl later on. And the artwork here is actually based on Chrissy Zulu. Not sure if I'm saying her name correct, but yeah, we have the Supergirl here, and it should let me see if it, yeah, okay, opens up like the other ones, so you can go ahead and see the statue there. I never noticed the eyes before. Like, they got some really good coloring on her eyes there. And she has a cat along with her. I don't even know what that cat's name is. I'm not sure if I've seen it before, but that is a really cool looking statue there. You see it has the artwork card there on the side as well. Yeah, so my DC shelves are very crowded at this point, but I'll find a spot for her. I'm not going to take her out right now, but this is very much appreciated. This is definitely one I've been wanting to get. Next package here feels like it might be another action figure. Not sure though. Let's see. Yeah, and it looks like it's DC related. I can't see which character it is just yet. I see McFarlane up there. Oh, nice. I can tell now what this is. Yeah, so we have here Batman, the White Knight, and this is another storyline that I just checked out. Let me get that tape off the back carefully there. Ooh, want to be careful about that. Okay, so yeah, I actually just checked out this storyline, which was surprisingly good. Like, when it first started, I really wasn't sure where it was headed. I wasn't liking it at first, the direction it was headed in, because it was really painting Batman as a villain in a way. But the way the story works out and everything, it's really interesting. I won't spoil it here, but it's worth checking out. Again, on Batman White Knight is definitely worth checking out. And this outfit for Batman, you know, this costume is pretty cool. I like the design of it. And, you know, he has the collar in the upcoming Batman movie with Robert Pattinson playing him. So, in fact, you know, some of the designs here is a little bit similar to that costume. But yeah, this is pretty cool. McFarlane has done some really good things with some of the DC characters. I don't like all of them, but some of them really stand out. As a matter of fact, I have two multiverse figures here that I have not shared on the channel yet, but I will sometime very soon. Yeah, this one looks pretty awesome. I might actually take this one out later on. As a matter of fact, in the video with those other figures because they are Batman related. I may go ahead and unbox this one as well. Yeah, so this one could go well within that video. At first, I thought this was just a piece of cardboard separating the items. I didn't realize there's actually a piece of artwork on here for Rick and Morty. Okay, so that is pretty cool. I like that. That's definitely going to go up on my wall somewhere. Yeah, and I haven't watched Rick and Morty lately. I should go back and check out some of my favorite episodes, though. Alright, next item here. It looks like another DC, yeah, another McFarlane figure. DC Multiverse, probably. Oh, we had the man himself, Superman. I really wanted this figure here because I feel like I don't have enough Superman in my collection. So yeah, I had my eye on this one. I like this one more than the like the animated series one. This is just to me a very classic looking Superman. You know, he's even got the S curl going on there. Just a classic looking suit with the big S on the you know, the chest, of course, there. So yeah, I really like the look of this one here. Yeah, they even got that very classic looking artwork back there. Is this the, I want to say this might be Jim Lee's artwork. Do they have the artist name anywhere on here? I'm not sure. But to me, that kind of looks like Jim Lee's artwork there, so maybe it is. But yeah, like I said, I just really wanted a classic looking Superman added into my collection. So yeah, this is very much appreciated here. And this feels like yet another action figure. Again, it's shaped the same way. This is very cool, very much appreciated. Definitely adding to my numbers with the action figures here. Oh yes, this is cool. This is very cool. So this one here is also based on the Batman White Knight storyline, but this is the Joker. Let me be careful here. Well, I like the artwork on the back of the box too. I'll show you all in a moment. But yeah, this again is based on Batman White Knight. You see the Joker there dressed up in like a police uniform. There's a reason for it, you know, with the storyline. I love too, he has the giant revolver in there, which I didn't even notice that before. Notice also here that he has you know, the head sculpt where it doesn't have any of the Joker makeup or anything. Again, that figures into the storyline. Like I said, it's a good storyline. If you're a DC fan, a Batman fan, it's worth checking out Batman White Knight. But yeah, this Joker is really awesome. And they're supposed to be doing Batman White Knight for, you know, Funko Pops. I hope they actually do more than one character, but yeah, regardless, the action figures here really awesome. And again, you see here the Joker without any of the makeup or anything. That's actually him as himself, you know. So I'm not going to say any more than that. Like I said, just check out the storyline. But yeah, this figure is really cool, and I really think I want to get this one out of the box later on and pose it. Yeah, and then, you know, of course, it does come with the stand in there. So yeah, this is very cool. I really do like this one here. All right, you all, we're down to the last item here from what I have right now. Remember, like I said, the card she sent should be coming very soon, and I will add that on to the end of this video. I'm not sure if there's anything else with the card or not, but as far as the items I have right now, this is the last one. So let's go ahead and open it up. It does feel again like it might be a DC Collectibles, you know, statue here possibly. Oh, okay. So she actually got me a variant here. Let me be careful with this tape here. She actually got me a variant of the Supergirl, and this is the Joker variant. That is pretty awesome. So got two Supergirls at one time. Oh, this was a GameStop exclusive. Very cool. Let me go ahead and see if I can open it up and get a peek at her there. So yeah, Supergirl there with the Joker colors, which they actually work pretty well. That is cool. Like, I don't have any of these other any of the Joker variants or Harley Quinn variants. I didn't end up getting any of those, and really I would have to make some space to probably try to get, you know, a couple more of those, but it probably would be worth it though. This is very awesome. I'm actually glad this is the last item that I pulled out of the box because this is totally unexpected. Yeah, this is really awesome. Katt, you did an amazing job. You definitely know my taste for sure. These are just some amazing items, and you know, like I said, you all, I will be unboxing some of these items in future videos, so definitely be on the lookout for those. All right, you all, it is a couple of days later now with this recording, and I do have the envelope here that Katt sent that should have the card inside. Before I get to that though, I do want to shout out one item that I left out of my video featuring my favorite Funko Pops of 2020, and that item is one that I actually sent to Katt Dee, and that is the Up movie moment. So I definitely want to shout that out because there really weren't a lot of moments produced for the year 2020, and I think that one stands out by far. If you're a big fan of Up, I think it's an easy purchase for your collection, and it's actually still available right now with box lunch. So if you missed out on that movie moment, like I said, it is still available, at least at the time of this recording, and I think it is pretty awesome. There was the original 2-pack of Carl and Ellie, which is very difficult to come by, and I still feel like they're going to do at least one more of Carl and Ellie together, them together as an older couple, maybe sitting together in their chairs. I think that would be cool to see. So yeah, like I said, I just want to make sure I gave props to that movie moment, and like I said, that is a gift that I sent to Katt Dee. And I'm not going to say anything else that I sent her way because I don't know if she's going to do a public video or not, but I think she is going to record her reactions to what I sent, so at least I can check it out. And who knows, maybe it will be on her channel. As a matter of fact, if she decides to share it on her channel, then I will make sure that I link it down below after it's available. But let me go ahead and get to the envelope that she sent here. She sent a couple of treats in the envelope, including these chocolate truffles here, which I'm sure are pretty tasty there. Also here we have some Hershey's pretzel bites. Again, chocolate. She knows I'm a big fan of chocolate when it comes to sweets, and she actually sent me my favorite chocolate bar. If you like chocolate, and you don't mind, the raisins within chocolate as well, this is really good. This is absolutely my favorite chocolate bar, probably my favorite treat altogether right now. So that's very thoughtful of her to send that my way. And then we have the card here. Let me go ahead and check this out. Okay, and it does have a sleepy kitty there on the front. It says Happy Holidays from the cat. She actually wrote over it and put her own name there. That's cute. Merry Christmas, my very amazing friend. I hope you love everything. P.S. I did put your fave candy bar in here. Also, I kept one for myself. It says, haha there, Katt Dee. And yeah, these, I go to Walgreens for these specifically because Walgreens tends to have them, I think, 2 for $4. Like, they're almost always on special. So yeah, I don't blame you at all, Kat, for keeping one for yourself because they are pretty good. And the actual card here, again, it said Happy Holidays from the cat. It said, wake me when it's over. And at this point, yeah, the holiday has passed. And with the postal service being the way that it is right now, one box that I sent her ended up arriving after Christmas. And, the envelope she sent me ended up arriving after Christmas. But to me, that's really not a big deal. I think, especially as adults, it's not a big deal to have to open everything on actual Christmas Day. It's just about basically celebrating your friends and family, sending them some thoughtful gifts. And Katt Dee is definitely a very thoughtful friend, and I feel blessed to have her as a friend. So you all let me know what you think about the items that she sent my way. Which items stand out to you the most? Do you have any of these items in your collection? If you're a big DC fan, I think you should consider checking out what is still available with the DC Artist series. You can still track those down, and you really should try to track them down before the only way you can get them is second market. And then the DC Multiverse has some really cool designs also. Definitely make sure that you check those out as well. But yeah, again, thank you so much, Kat, for being such a thoughtful and kind friend. I really love the items that you sent my way. I hope you and your family have a great New Year's as well. And you all, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you all again real soon.